but I'm sure that Mr. Armando has seen something like this a million times before. He probably even grew up in a place like this, and he might not even want to come here that often. Maybe it's just for when he's in Brooklyn. I can't say I'm not jealous, but if this deal goes down the way I've planned, I'm not going to be too worried about money anymore. I've sunk tens of thousands of dollars into impressing clients while at the mansion, and none of it has worked. This time, I've worn my best silk blouse and tightest pencil skirt, having my hair and makeup done by a professional about an hour before I drove here. I've put more effort into this than I would getting married, and it had better pay off. Or maybe I'm just not cut out to be in real estate. I push the negativity aside and replace it with a bright smile as I witness a large black sedan pull up in front of the house. It's the type of car you'd expect the president to ride in, and I'm almost surprised there isn't a police entourage to guide it safely here. The engine produces a deep, expensive hum, as though to say, I could outrun a police car, but I prefer to cruise under the speed limit to turn as many heads as possible. The door pops open, and there's a theatrical moment of anticipation before a polished leather shoe meets the ground. The rest of the man follows, and he's so much more than I had anticipated. Mr. Armando towers at what must be almost 7 feet tall, and the breadth of his shoulders makes me believe that all his suits must be tailored. He's in fantastic shape for a man with this much money. Most of the men I've encountered in this bracket of wealth tend to be in their 50s or 60s and on the pudgy side. Mr. Armando, on the other hand, looks to be around 40 and capable of lifting a grown woman and pinning her against the wall while he— Miss Clementine, he says, extending his hand as he walks up to me. I smile, but it falters when I look into his eyes. His hand clasps around mine, enveloping it completely and sending an electric jolt through my entire body. My heart pounds in my chest as his stormy blue eyes look into mine, as though he's trying to tear a confession out of my soul. Physically, we're only shaking hands, but spiritually, he's already inside of me. I'm relieved when he lets go of my hand, allowing me to breathe again. Beautiful brownstone, he says, looking over my shoulder at the door. I snap out of my trance. Oh, yes, it is. I'm delighted to show it to you. I turn away from him, tucking my chin into my chest as I unlock the door. I'm sure you'll want to see the lounge in the basement. There's an office down there as well. I want to see every inch of it, he replies from behind me. A chill runs through me. I push the door open, trying to put some distance between us. Mr. Armando's presence is as intoxicating as it is alarming. It's almost impossible for me to form coherent thoughts when he's gazing at me in such a way. And his voice, it's so deep and rich that I feel like it should be a musical instrument. I wonder if he's a famous singer. But then again, I heard whisperings that his source of income was a bit more illicit. Wherever his money comes from, it needs to be a lot to afford a place like this. As we enter, I'm stunned once again by the opulent decorations printed into the high lobby ceiling. Detailed leaves and flowers seem both ancient in nature and modern with how well they're machined into the plaster. When I first visited this location, I wanted to lie on the cool marble floor and stare up at it until I was lost in the intricacy. The door closes behind me, reminding me that I'm not alone here this time. All this might seem impressive to me, a regular middle-class girl, but I need Mr. Armando to feel the awe too. I must make him so enamored by this place that he demands to buy it immediately, no questions asked. That fantasy is quickly squished into a miserable pulp when Mr. Armando rushes in front of me and slaps his hand against the open archway that leads into the stairwell. I never understood why they couldn't just put doors here instead. There's no way to stop someone from running up these stairs and gunning everyone down. I blink a few times, taken aback by this improbable scenario. Is that something that happens to you often? I ask, wondering if he's joking. I'm too nervous to say for sure, but he sounds serious. Once before.